What's going on, internet? Digirex here with another Destiny 2 video, just trying to bide the time until Shadowkeep drops because I don't know what to make videos on. Just kidding. I've got a few good ideas, kind of like this video, just some weird little niche videos that you would probably not see when there's like a ton of content in Destiny, but are still pretty cool, entertaining, weird little things in the game. You know how it be. It's not a secret. This video is about Thorn, by the way. And it's not a secret that Thorn is pretty beastly in the Crucible. It's definitely not as good as the Year 1 version, but it can still be used extremely effectively if you're not an idiot. And, my voice is a little bit fucked up because I'm getting over some sort of disgusting sickness that has been killing me the past few days. That's also why you have not seen an upload for a little bit. Sorry about that. So the Thorn is good, but you are not aware of the full effects that you're having in a Crucible match when you're using this gun. So I did a similar style of this video back in Destiny 1 about the hidden advantages of the Mida multi-tool, but the Thorn also has many hidden advantages to it. One of these advantages is the disrupted screen an enemy gets when you shoot them with the Thorn. So when you shoot them with the Thorn, their screen turns green along the outside, it's all like green and splotchy, and even in the middle of their screen, they are dimmed. Their entire screen is dimmed, which can make it even harder to see opponents on dark maps, especially in dark spaces. Just fucks up their vision, gets them panicking, which really gets me to my next one. I mean, that's a pretty small advantage you get when using the Thorn, but it is an advantage. It messes with their screen, it messes with their vision, turns them into a little bit of a blind old grandma. You know, grandma's got a few cataracts when she gets shot with a Thorn. It just be like that. Another advantage is that they glow when you shoot them with a Thorn. So when they have the burn effect on them, they do glow, which makes enemies really, really easy to see in dark spots and just really highlights them for the team. I mean, they are totally highlighted for the team when you shoot them with a Thorn. They stick out like a sore thumb, really, which is very good to see. They're extremely obvious, especially in those darker spaces. The Thorn has a higher fire rate than a lot of hand cannons, so it will be invoking a lot of flinch, and it still has decent range, so you can challenge people at range even if you're not doing the damage you'd like to be doing. The flinch will oftentimes be enough to where it messes the enemy up enough at ranges to where you can destroy them, because flinch in this game is pretty substantial, and the Thorn is a faster fire rate hand cannon, which makes flinch like pretty damn crazy, to be honest with you. So on top of all this, you are hurting enemies in a number of ways. They are halfway blind, they are glowing, highlighted for your team, and they are flinched all over the place if you're in a one-on-one gunfight. So these are the two bigger advantages that you get while using the Thorn. While an enemy is burning, even if they're ticking by 2, they can't regen health. So while they're still sustaining damage, they can't regen health. So it really takes the recovery stat. Even warlocks with like 10 recovery, like max recovery like that, are going to struggle to regen health very quickly because of that burn effect. Adds a few extra seconds onto when they can actually start to regenerate health. So those 10 recovery warlocks will have a little bit of a tougher time when going up against the Thorn, which I think we need more of these, because those 10 recovery warlocks get their health back in like a second. It's crazy. I mean, they're like Wolverine. You just shoot them and he's instantly better. It's crazy. That's besides the point. That's just warlocks. The Thorn, yeah, it'll do that to them, and it's really useful because maybe they disengage, but they're still burning, so you can kind of tell when their health starts to regen. Because once they stop burning, their health will start to regen shortly after, so you can kind of get an idea of where your opponent's health bar is at, which can actually be really useful if you're trying to re-engage, or you want to know if they're going to challenge you. It just gives you a lot of information that is actually very useful, and as well as keeps their health from regenning, which is nice. Very, very nice. So that brings me to another advantage of the burn. Even when you're not two-shotting people with your little buff activated, the burn will help you track people through walls. Since it's ticking for damage every time, you can see those damage numbers, and it can help you track opponents through walls. So say you shoot an enemy, they're burning, and then they run away, you can still see those 222 or 777, however much you're burning the enemy. you can still see those damage numbers through walls, which I think is the biggest advantage of this, because once again, it gives you even more information. So you might have information about how healthy the enemy is, and now you have information about what kind of corner they're hiding in, or where they ran to, so you can get total spatial awareness with the Thorn, which is absolutely very important, honestly. This gun just gives you a lot of information, and it disrupts enemies in many different ways. It's quite brilliant. This gun will always be good no matter how much you nerf it, in my opinion, just because the whole burning thing is just a little bit overpowered, honestly. You'd have to make like damage numbers not show up or something like that, but that's just not the way Destiny works, so that'll never happen. So yeah, Thorn overall is an absolute beast. And those are just the hidden ones. Those are your hidden effects. Of course, this weapon still has the power to two-shot with the buff active. Its range is extremely good, fire rate is nice. So overall, the Thorn is a pretty damn good hand cannon for PvP. I would definitely recommend taking it in if you want some more variety. I do see a few Thorns here and there, but it's definitely not the most popular hand cannon to take into PvP right now. One of the more popular ones is probably like Spare Rations or Waking Vigil or something like that. But this thing is still pretty fire. So go try it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try to have a video up. What is it? This is going up on a Wednesday. I'll try to have a video up on Friday or Saturday for you guys. So please subscribe for that. I might be streaming some Smash Bros this weekend. Smash Bros been sounding a lot of fun lately. Been playing some lately. Been messing around with Hero. So please subscribe if you like Destiny or any other random games that I might be streaming. Once Shadowkeep drops, we are getting this channel to 1,000 subs, baby. That is the goal. It's been the goal for a long time. And hope you guys can get me there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. It's been DigiRex. Peace.
And I'm open to mine, so we all need some time just to settle down. Won't you come around, cause I never can leave it alone. Talking about somebody rolling, boulevard dining, making it count for efforts I can't explain. Balling and feeling we drowning, never been humbled by playing the fighter.